Hey gang, I thought I'd just jam with you today. I've made some notes on my trusted whiteboard about the things I want to talk about with you in another video designed to help grow your business. I've got the hump really now. I've had enough of this lockdown malarkey. As we try and save lives, I question, are we actually saving lives? And what about those livelihoods? I can't help but think, gang, that there's got to be an element of saving lives, but livelihoods, how are we going to put food on the table as we all get into mountains of debt? I've come into the realisation for the first time ever in my whole business career, of which it's been nearly 18 years, of which a business that's done over £100 million in sales, in excess of that. I've invested in property. I left home when I was 16, slogged my guts out and built up some investment property because I worked harder than most people. I worked 7 days a week throughout my 20s, sacrificed boys' holidays, family holidays, all to build the substance of foundations to build everything the business is built on. Now, for the first time ever, I'm going to probably end up borrowing £1 million through various stuff, Sybil's loans, this coronavirus business interruption loan scheme, through all me putting my own cash in, personal loans, whatever it is. I don't know what it's going to be. This is going to go on for a year. For the first time ever, £1 million just to keep everything closed, to pay the bills, to make sure I've got something to come back to. And I start to question it. Can it be avoided? And here's the thing that I'm really cross about. See, we have been approved for this £700,000 worth of funding for our Sybil's loan, which is a government-backed loan where they're providing 80% of the security. I've got to put in 20% of the personal guarantee, but it's still secured against my properties and stuff, should anything go wrong. So I'm putting all the risk in. And then I've been told today that technically the Sybil's loan cannot be used to grow your business or invest in your business. It's only to be used for things that have been caused and affected by the coronavirus. Well, all of that's happened to me, and I'm thinking, if I'm putting my personal guarantees on the line, I want to be able to use that Sybil's loan to buy businesses, grow businesses, do what I like. So I'm going to be contesting that, and I think it will change. But I just want everyone to be aware, if you're taking these bounce back loans and these Sybil's loans, check that small print, because I think it can only be used to cover rents, utilities and stuff that your business can't do and pay whilst coronavirus has been going on. But here's the thing, if we're borrowing all this money, usually you borrow money because you're going to grow your business, and that's how you're going to service the debt. So if you're not allowed to do that, what do you do? Well, absolutely unbelievable. Another thing that I'm finding really difficult is holding the band and my team together digitally from afar, and that I'm finding really, really difficult, because like you, I've been using the old trombone probably to keep my team together, talk to my team. I've been using Zoom, Skype, team hubs, whatever all these new things are called. Well, they're not new, but the things that we've been using to communicate with our business. And I've got an FD, an MD and a commercial director, my right senior people, and I can feel like people are just needing someone to G them up, like I'm needing G'ing up. I have to G myself up. That's what business owners do. And my senior team G me up when I'm feeling down, but we're all separate. And whilst I think technology is fantastic, I can't help but thinking, actually seeing people and communicating people, seeing their body language, their facial expressions and their tonality face to face, that you can make better decisions. It's just hard getting everyone motivated without physically being there. The way I describe working from home, and whilst I think it's good to spend the odd day working at home to get some stuff done, visionary stuff needs to be face to face. I mean, I think of it like Les Mis, the theatre show. I've seen Les Mis and I've seen Les Mis the film. I like both. I'm a saddo, I like both. I love the songs, Stars and all of the brilliant songs from Les Mis. When you go and see it live, you get a very different theatrical experience to when you watch it on a film or in a TV. Like, you get a better experience in the cinema, you get an okay experience at home, you get the best experience in the theatre, in my opinion. We need to remember that. Everyone keeps on saying that we're all going to have a different way of working and we're all going to be working remotely. We won't have to be in each other's pockets anymore. But here's the thing that I'm learning. You don't get as much done. You get some stuff done, but prolonged periods, human beings need to be around human beings. And everyone's saying that offices will never be the same and people will be working from home all the time. And I question it. Because a team needs a leader, a team needs energy, enthusiasm. You need to be bouncing off each other. So if you're sitting at home thinking right now, is this the way I'm going to carry on working forever, not being around people? Think again, because I think for a business really to grow, humans need to be around humans to push that business forward. Now, whilst this has been quite a somber video from me, I want to keep reminding you that I am very excited about the future. There is going to be a huge amount of opportunity. And the longer this goes on for, I think the more opportunities are going to be there, because I'm probably the most motivated entrepreneur business person that you're going to come across on YouTube. And I'm starting to feel demotivated. Not demotivated to lose my business, demotivated because I can't get in and solve my business until we've had this baby and this lockdown thing's over. So how many business owners are feeling like this? They're losing their energy, enthusiasm and effort. So get ready. Get ready, because there are going to be huge amounts of acquisitions to be able to be done in favourable terms so that you're ready to go and save businesses. It's one of the fastest ways to grow your business. I teach it all in my Entrepreneurs University, which I hasten to add you can try for free for 14 days. If you want to find out how you can try that, go to my website, jamessinclair.net. There's a big button, try Entrepreneurs University for free. A little plug now for my podcast, The Business Broadcast. I've been running my podcast now. I've done 50 episodes in the last 2 months, pretty much doing one a day where I'm coaching business owners live on air on how to grow their business. It's like you're earwigging in on a secret conversation, listening to the challenges that business owners are having going through coronavirus. How can you find out about this? Just go to wherever you listen to your podcast and type in James Sinclair Business Broadcast. It'll help you grow your business, because I think we all need reassurance right now that we're not the only ones going through this. And listening to someone else's challenges is one of the fastest ways that you can grow your business. And when you're there, please rate, review and subscribe to the podcast. And if you're new to this channel, my James Sinclair Helping You Grow Your Business YouTube channel, please just give us a subscribe and one of those like buttons, and in the comments below let me know what you think. How you feeling right now? I'm James Sinclair. I'm here and I exist to help you grow your business in whatever little way I can. Thanks for watching.